Hello, my name is Melinda. Today I wanted to share this article that was on dailymail.co.uk. Today is November 18th, 2019. For many of you who do not know, Prince Andrew did an interview on BBC claiming that he does not have any recollection of meeting Virginia Roberts, which is Jeffrey Epstein's sex slave. It's an interesting interview. I would go watch it, and I would also do research into what's going on between Prince Andrew and Jeffrey Epstein. There's plenty of articles, videos. You just have to look it up. But I wanted to start sharing videos and reading articles for people who just don't have enough time. And I want to start reading these articles and sharing the truth. A lot is going on right now also with the Daily Mail. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are currently suing the Daily Mail for releasing a letter that Meghan had sent to her father. The father sent the letter to Daily Mail because there's a lot of lies that are going on right now, and who knows who's telling the truth. But right now, Harry and Meghan are suing the Daily Mail. And I am giving a lot of credit to Daily Mail for actually sharing this kind of news. A lot of the news right now, the propaganda machine, CNN, NBC especially, are covering this up. And if you look into Project Veritas, they recently released a video of an NBC anchor who claims she had stories of Jeffrey Epstein being a prominent pedophile. I would definitely check that video out as well. I can definitely go back and make sure to share all that. But I wanted to start with this one. I'm going to go ahead and read this article. Prince, I didn't party or do PDAs Andrew is pictured doing plenty of both at wild parties on the French Riviera in 2007. And he looks a wee bit sweaty too. Newly revealed video shows Prince Andrew enjoying raucous parties on the French Riviera in the late 2000s. The footage, along with several photos, sees the prince enjoying the attention of a string of beautiful women. It comes after Andrew gave car crash BBC interview where he defended relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. Prince Andrew claimed he didn't indulge in public affection, and a medical condition left him unable to sweat. However, the photos and videos show Andrew embracing several women and looking sweaty and disheveled. The Duke of York claims he never really partied and avoided public displays of affection have been seriously undermined as new footage of him letting loose with bevy of young women in Saint-Tropez is exclusively revealed by Mail Online today. Prince Andrew is shown at a wild party thrown by wine tycoon Claude on the French Riviera in July 2008. Just weeks after his disgraced friend Jeffrey Epstein was prosecuted for trafficking an underage girl and forcing her into prostitution. The prince insisted in his car crash BBC interview with Emily Matlis on Saturday night that he wasn't a party prince, did not sweat because he was shot at in the Falklands, and was not one to hug women, as he dismisses damaging claims he slept with his friend Epstein's sex slave, Virginia Roberts. But in the new film, the prince appears worse for wear. His hair disheveled with a hint of sweat and jacket abandoned. Dressed in all white with his shirt untucked, he is seen heading to the dance floor with two women as techno blares out before he settles down talking to several glamorous female guests, getting in close to chat because of the loud music. A year earlier, in 2007, photographs from another bash further trash his claims of avoiding partying and PDA, because he is seen sweating and embracing a number of women, including socialite Chris Von Aspen, who he holds by the waist before she later licks his face in Saint-Tropez. At a different party on the same trip, Andrew, who earned the nickname Randy Andy, is seen gripping Canadian socialite Pascal Bourbeau with one hand close to her bottom. And at the start of the decade, the royal is seen chatting to German supermodel Heidi Klum at a hookers and pimps theme Halloween party held in New York in October of 2000, which was also attended by Epstein's alleged co-conspirator Ghislaine Maxwell, who had her arm around him for part of the night. Photos show Prince Andrew enjoying the attention of several women. In this photo, taken on the French Riviera in July 2007, the prince looks wild-eyed as he parties with American socialite Chris Von Aspen, who licks him. Prince Andrew enjoying himself with American socialite Chris Von Aspen in a party in Saint-Tropez, France in July 2007. So we got some pictures here of him and the socialite. Here she has her hand on his face, making him smile. Here's another photo of him with his hand around a woman's waist. We got some more photos here. Here's Ghislaine. You have to go watch this interview of him. It's bizarre. Prince Andrew is facing an extraordinary backlash over his interview, which Prince Charles, former PR chief Dickie Arbiter, described as not so much a car crash but an articulated lorry crash. Mr. Arbiter says he must take a break from royal duties, adding, "What charity wants a VIP guest with this hanging over him?" His older brother Charles has reportedly been urged to consider downgrading the Duke of York's status as a working royal when he takes to the throne because of the damage he has caused to the royal family's reputation. Viewers described watching Andrew's grilling by Miss Matlis from behind their sofas and through their fingers as he denied having sex with Virginia Roberts because he was in Pizza Express in Woking. He suggested that the world-famous picture of his arm around Mrs. Roberts' waist at Ghislaine Maxwell's London house could be faked, as he denied ever meeting her. Miss Roberts' evidence that he sweated profusely on 3 occasions she claimed they had sex were explained away by the Duke claiming a rush of adrenaline while being shot at during the Falklands conflict in 1982 made it impossible for him to perspire. How bizarre. A royal source claimed last night he has definitely told his mother, the Queen, that his appearance on BBC Two Newsnight special was largely a great success, but a friend told the Mail he regretted not expressing sympathy for the Jeffrey Epstein's victims in his disastrous TV interview. Today, former royal protection officer said it went so badly for Prince Andrew it could spark a police investigation. Di Davies says he and the millions who watch would be utterly unconvinced by the Duke's denial that he slept with a teenager or even met her. He said that he displayed classic signs of someone not telling the truth and told the Mirror, "It beggars belief the stupidity of his answers." As the fallout from Andrew's extraordinary TV interview continue, it has emerged bizarre. And there's just so much more pictures. Like, he's not going to be able to say that these are photoshopped. And that is what he's trying to claim with Virginia Roberts' photo. And Virginia Roberts has claimed that she has given the original photograph to the FBI, and it has been proven to be a real photo. There's just so many photos of him not being very royal. I'll share this link in the description. This one's bizarre. This picture. Oh, here's the picture that he says is photoshopped. You have to watch the video. That's Virginia Roberts. She said she was 17 at this time. And she also said that the reason that they had all this going on was because Jeffrey Epstein liked to have blackmail. Like, he blackmailed people. He always had something hanging over their heads. Well, I will share the article. I'm going to go back and read some other ones and share those as well. I hope you have a good night. And let's pray for the victims and the survivors.